This is a small gear with 60 teeth. If you attach a thin pointer to it and make the gear complete one full rotation every 60 seconds, then congratulations, you've just invented the second hand. But if you want to use the same method to create a minute hand, things become more complicated. For the minute hand to move correctly, it must rotate once every 60 minutes. That means when the second hand gear turns one full circle, the minute gear should only rotate 1/60th of a turn. In theory, you could simply mesh the 60-tooth gear with a giant 3,600-tooth gear. But a gear that large is obviously impractical. So, being clever, you add a small 10-tooth gear on the same shaft as the second hand gear. On the same axle as that 60-tooth gear, you mount another tiny 8-tooth gear, which then meshes with a third gear containing 80 teeth. Now here comes the key point. When the second hand gear rotates once, the second stage gear turns 1/6th of a rotation, and the third stage gear turns 1/60th of a rotation. Just like that, using only 3 small gear sets, you've achieved a 1:60 transmission ratio. If you attach a slightly shorter pointer to this third gear, congratulations, you've just invented the minute hand. But what about the hour hand? You need to know the relationship between the minute hand and the hour hand. When the minute hand rotates once, the hour hand only moves 1/12th of a turn, so the transmission ratio between them must be 1:12. Cleverly, you achieve this by combining 2 gear ratios, 1:3 and 1:4. You attach another small gear to the minute hand axle, which drives a fourth gear at a 1:3 ratio. Then, on the same axle as that gear, you mount another small gear that meshes with a 40-tooth fifth gear, producing an additional 1:4 ratio. Now, when the minute hand completes one full rotation, the fourth gear rotates 1/3 of a turn, and the fifth gear rotates 1/12th of a turn. Attach an even shorter pointer to that fifth gear, and congratulations, you've just invented the hour hand. Finally, give this whole mechanism a stable power source, and package it neatly inside a small circular case. And just like that, you've invented the mechanical wristwatch.